Is it true that our soulmate is written on our forehead before we are even born? Also, what happens if we have rejected the guy and it turns out to be our soulmate? Will God make another way? Majority of humanity, I'm talking about humanity here, not Christians only, humanity. Majority of the human race, God intended for them to be married. Majority. Okay? If I say 95% are to get married, 5% are to remain single, just for argument's sake. But the majority, God's intention was for them to get married. That's why most of the humans on the face of this earth, they do get married. There is only a little minority where God chose them to be for Him. Now this, I come to the Christian faith and I'll say this: some are chosen to be monks, some are chosen to be nuns, not to get married. This is from God. No human being can choose to live a way God did not choose it for them. No one can. And if they try it, they will suffer immensely and they'll give up at the end. They will give up. If someone wants to be a monk and it's not intended for that person to be a monk, God did not choose it, but they are forcing it, they will not last. 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, they will leave. They will leave, 1,000,000%. Because this path, we need to remember, it is God's path. We cannot fathom it with our human, minute, intellectual capacity. We can never understand the depth and the wisdom of God with our intellectual level. That's why, unless it's given to you by God, you can never live it, you can never do it. This bishop, it was given to him by God. That's why he became a bishop. Otherwise, I can't. I would have run away long time ago, especially after the stabbing. No, I'm serious. Like, a human being can't handle a little situation. We lose it. How are we going to handle God's way? Impossible. It's not difficult, it's impossible without God's grace and mercy carrying you. So let me put it this, to answer this question thoroughly. God chose a soulmate for those whom He intended for them to get married. There is definitely a soulmate. Why? Because who chose for Adam a soulmate? God. So who chooses your partner? God. Adam wouldn't have known. Even if he had seen Eve, he would have said, oh, I thought I was alone. But when God said, put him under a local or general anesthetic and took one rib and made out of that rib a woman, and then He called her to Adam and He said, okay, see, what do you think, Adam? So I'll put it this way: God chooses your partner in marriage for those whom He intends for them to get married. Yes, you do have a partner chosen by God. However, even the partner chosen by God for you, God will never force you to marry that partner. So that partner will come your way, and if you are not close enough to God, you will miss your partner. Is it possible? Yes. Yes, you will miss your partner. Because God will never force the chosen partner by Him for you. He will not force you to marry. He will not. But what will He do? He will give you indications, this is the person for you. However, if you are stubborn, if you are distant from God, you could very easily miss that partner chosen by God for you. You can very easily miss it. Therefore, my beloved, what we need to do, since we are at different levels in our relationship with Christ, then the safest way is, number one, you must pray and ask the Lord Jesus for guidance. You must. You need to pray. Secondly, after you pray, you need to use your head. Okay? You need to use your head. If you are not sure, you found somebody and something happened inside of you that you can't explain, and you're not sure if this is the right person for me or not, you run to the Lord. Say, Lord, please help me. Is this the one for me or not? Am I choosing the right person for me or not? So you need to pray about it. You need to ask a priest. You need to ask, a spiritual father. Am I doing the right thing? Then, if you're not sure, no hard feelings. Go out with the person. Go out 1 week, come back and report to your spiritual father. Report. You went out and you sat, you had your coffee, you had your dinner, you had your lunch, whatever it is. Okay, what was the conversation about? How did you engage? What did you talk about? What kind of topics that came up, that surfaced up between the two of you? Okay, did you have things in common or not? Now, my advice, even though this is not about marriage, but my advice to you, we will talk about marriage as well. It's kind of scary topic, because those who are married, I'm afraid if I tell them what marriage is all about, after that they will they will hang me. They will hang me. The first thing, especially you, my daughter, open your ears, my daughter, if you're still single. If you're married, tough luck. Too late, baby. Just kidding. Daughter, the first thing when you go out with this man who's interested in you, when you sit and talk to him, the first question you must ask him, do you love the Lord Jesus? Only makes sense, because that's what marriage is all about. It's based and built on Christ. Now I'm talking as a Christian, yes? I'm talking as a Christian now. So you need to ask one another, do you love the Lord? When I go to church, are you going to stop me, or are you going to come with me? Or even better, are you going to take me with you to church? That's honeymoon. What honeymoon? Hawaii is not going to save you. Allah Champs-Élysées is not going to save you. Habibi shish kebab, you will be shish kebab after honeymoon if you don't wake up to yourself. So you need to ask these foundational questions. Do you love the Lord? If the two parties agrees on Jesus Christ of Nazareth, all glory to his holy and mighty name, then the foundation is laid. You can build the house now. You cannot build the house without a foundation. You must lay the foundation, and the foundation in marriage must be Christ, no one else, period. Otherwise, you will encounter enormous trouble later on. If Christ is not the center of attention, you will base your attention on materialistic things. You will fight over materialism, and you've lost the plot and missed the mark. Marriage is in ruin, is in turmoil, and unfortunately, and with sadness I say this, so many marriages end up in divorces. God hates divorce, and I can use the word hate. God hates divorce because God instituted marriage, not divorce. Divorce is killing marriage, is murderous. I don't want to talk too much because it's a very sensitive area. So even if you've missed your soulmate, my beloved soul, don't worry. God has his own ways of finding you someone that you will be happy with. But you need to be close to God. You need to be close to the Lord Jesus. You need to pray and ask, You can't expect things to happen and you are totally distant, and you have forgotten about your Lord, and you walked in the wrong path, and you expect God to do it all for you. It's not fair. So if you love God and you want Him to do things for you His way, you need to love Him. You need to give that love back to Him. The love that He's given you on the cross, He's revealed it. He's illustrated that divine love fully on the cross when He died for you and rose from the dead for you and for all of us. So you need to be close to the Lord. Ask Him, pray, and say, Lord, is this the right person for me or not? And you need a spiritual father to go back to. So when you go out with this person 1 week, 2 weeks, report back to your spiritual father. Please, a piece of advice, don't go too much to your family members. And please, please, please do not make this mistake and go to your friends and seek their advice. They are on the same level as you are. They're in the same boat. What are you going to say? What do you think, mate? Is she the right one? Yeah, mate, she's good looking. You only live once, bro. Go for it, mate. If I were you, I would have married her tomorrow. Well, lies. By the way, marriage is not fun. Marriage is not fun. And you discover this after a honeymoon. It's no longer honey. It's no longer honey. Especially if you have a nagging wife. Lord have mercy. The moment you walk through the front door, she's got a shopping list, kind of a list for you. You, woman. You didn't give me a chance to say hello. Can you leave it for now? No. I bet you were talking to your mother. Yeah, go to your mom. Talk to her. She's ruined you. The Lord Jesus must be the foundation. Must be the foundation. But if you've missed on your soulmate, don't worry, my darling, I will find you another soulmate, don't worry. The Lord is good if you ask for His help from the heart. The Lord is good. The Lord is good. And by the way, so many marriages that started very troubled and ended up later on being quite beautiful. And some marriages started beautiful and ended up not so beautiful. The success to a healthy marriage is the Lord Jesus. Trust me. Trust the Lord. Not trust me, trust the Lord.